Hi everyone, I'm Kazuhiko Nishimura, and I was researching quantum chemistry back in the University of Tokyo before joining PFN. So someone suggested I should present about quantum chemistry, but I think you don't hear about Schrödinger equations and so on. Especially before the lunch, I also don't talk about that. So if there is anyone interested, ask me after the lunch. So I decided to talk about APT repositories. By the way, have you moved today? No? This is, I think, very famous Easter egg in the apps tools. And I think this is very famous. No? But I think few of you know about what's inside apt repositories. But I want to briefly introduce what is the apt in the first place. It stands for the Advanced Packaging Tool. But from what it is advanced, apt is a front-end DPKG low-level package manager of the Debian package. So what actually do they do? DPKG handles actual package installation or uninstallation, and apt teaches DPKG to what package to install and handles dependency between packages. To use apt tool, you always need to execute apt get update command like this. Oh, sorry. This I misstated to aptitude, but apt get update to and aptitude update is almost same thing, and this this command emits logs like this. Many of you, I think, have seen it, but don't think about much about this log. And basically, apt-get update command downloads package indices from repositories. But what are repositories? It is organized collection. They are organized collections of packages hosted somewhere, like Debian archives and Ubuntu archives and Raspberry Pi archives. Let's look into the what's inside the apt repositories. This is inside the Raspberry Pi repository. It's quite simple. There is pool directory. What's inside the directory pool? The binary packages inside the pool directories, and basically pool directories storage of the binary packages and source packages. There is also this package. This contains a package indices. And under this directory, there is directories or name it after distribution releases, and they contain some files And the most important file is this release file. Update downloads this file first. So what is inside the file release? It's basically consists of repository attributes and list and package index files. There is an hashin for security and file size and relative path to from the release file. And what is in this packages file? There is a binary package file information like a file size, a file name, file size, SHA times, and so on. And package information like this, package name, version, or what architecture it is built, or package maintenance name, and mail addresses, and so on. These information can be acquired by this tool from .del binary packages file. That means you can make an apt repository if you have .del files. There is a tool to generate packages file and release files. This is a low-level tool, and there is more user-friendly front end for liblog. This tool organizes binary packages into the structured apt repositories. So basically, using this tool, you can make an apt repository. But I would like to introduce miniability tool. This is an automated builder and repository daemon hosted online. Actually, I wrote a patch to miniability. It was my first ever Python code, and it's already in the miniability release. And I wrote another patch to miniability, but it's not yet merged. But I don't care it much because it's already on my repository. It's posted on my own repository. So if you have an insatisfaction about the package and the package maintainer does not like your modification, and why don't you host your own apt repository? Sorry, it's very fast, and that's all. Thank you. Is there any questions?
I'm not familiar with APT. I'm using some of the other tools, the pip or the other install things. How's the directory system refining systems on apt versus the other systems?
Basically, apt is for the binary package, ready to use package. Already compiled for the user machines like Intel CPUs or ARM CPUs or something like that. So it has an architecture management system built in the APT system. It's the main advantage, I think.
Is there an index for them or libraries that you can then find as you're searching through? Like, if you post your own apt repository, how can people find it?
Basically, there's not.
They can't. Okay. All right. You have to. You tell them and then they find it. Okay. Thanks.
Yes.
To install some minor software by googling some way to install the packages. Sometimes I need to add some third-party app server or something in the package list.
Yes.
So is there any way to know is it safe or? Because, yeah.
That's a very difficult question, but apt has inside apt there is releases.gpg file. This is GNU-PG signature for the release file. So this file ensures it is not compromised by others. So basically, you should trust signer of the release file, but after you trust this file and this key, you don't need to be afraid of compromises. I think we went through, and thank you for the patience.